Hi, Onur here again. Now look, you've probably noticed the increase in lead generation and contacts and DMs that are happening recently. We've all noticed it. Our LinkedIn feed is getting cluttered up. People we don't know are emailing us and just dropping us messages, offering us the world as if they're the only solution in the world that works. Now, the truth is, I'm sorry, because I'm part of the problem. I've taught people how to do this, but they're not doing it the way we taught them. And a lot of the time when we're generating our own leads, if we're not doing things properly, it feels like shouting into the void or sending endless ads, endless posts with no work. But let's be honest, right? And this is the difference between the way I teach it, the way I show people, and what they're actually doing. High value deals, the ones that we both really want, they don't come from the noise, they don't come from mass spray. They come from specific one-to-one targeting and conversations that add value to the other person. And it's really quite straightforward. First thing you've got to do is identify the problem that person's got. Think about it. Decision makers, the ones that we know and love, and the ones that actually say yes to deals and the big deals and the ones that we want to work with, they're not scrolling through constant comment sections. They're not swayed by flashy hype or promises. They get those promises every single day from all of the other charlatans that are just trying to do this and don't know what they're doing. They respond to something far more important. They respond to relevance and respect. And they are one and the same in this context. Respect is what we need to think about the most. And I want to give you a better approach, right? So here's the secret. The real game changer is engaging with people in private, one-to-one, on a personal level, right? We know that, I've said that already. Now, whether it's through email, DMs on Facebook, on LinkedIn, WhatsApp, SMS, it doesn't matter, but you need to treat them with respect, and it's actually about being quiet, not loud. It's about being personal and incredibly targeted and understanding their problem and talking to them about a problem that they've already got in the language of, this is what it's going to do for you. So the call strategy to nail your lead generation, you really just need to concentrate and perfect three simple things, three. Right? Three things. First thing is know your ideal customer. Who is your ICP? Who are you talking to? What do they care about? Now, if you haven't nailed that properly yet, if you go to my website, endthestruggle.today, there's a free training on that and you can have it on me. Figure that out. The second thing is create a sharp offer. Focus on the outcomes that you deliver, not just the services you offer. You need to talk to people about the benefits of solving that problem. So talk to them about the problem they've got. Make your offer around the solution and the life after that problem. And we help people with that all the time. But you've got to keep it human, right? And this is the third part, number 3, right? Is using the right words. You need to use their words, not your words. Skip the sales pitch, explain the process really clearly, talk to them in their words, their language, with their problem and the solution that you're going to fix for them. When you start the conversations, don't even have a single hint of selling. Yes, they know that you're going to sell something. Everyone does, but begin with context that matters to them. Spark their curiosity and earn their response. Use the word response and respect interchangeably. If you're not respecting them, they're not going to respond to you. If you don't respond to them and you don't show them respect, they're not going to do the same for you. So what you need to track is key here. You need to focus on the replies. You need to focus on conversations and booked calls. Forget about likes and impressions and all that crap. Doesn't matter. It's not about traffic. This is about response rate, respect with your customer, and understanding them. Showing that you have the authority to help them and the experience that proves you can do it. Take away the risk. Now you need tools to do this, and we use tools. Link360ai.com is our LinkedIn DM outreach tool, which allows us to send personalized DM messages to thousands of people every day. Super personalized, no spin text. We're talking unique written messages to that person. The other tool we've got, which we don't share openly, is Engage 360. This allows us to do things at scale across multi-channels, email, LinkedIn, SMS, and WhatsApp, right? They help us, they can help you. We want you to start meaningful conversations with high-value prospects who are actually capable and ready to say yes and in the market for your products. So look, I mean, if you want to reach the right people at the right time, it's not about being pushy, and it's not about being the loudest in the room, and it's not about using a scattergun approach. It's about precision, it's about segmenting your audience, understanding their problem, it's about remaining calm and being ready to have better, more effective conversations. The more conversations you can have each day, the more sales you're going to have. So start with these principles, and I wish you all the best. Let's make your lead generation fly and make this the best year ever. Thanks so much. I've been Onur Ibrahim, and look, endthestruggle.today. Get our free training. You've got nothing to lose. Take care.